Hi everyone, right, welcome to this video. This is of course Nato Ryu and it's Anthony Cummins here. So I'm going to take you through two parts today of how to prepare your sword in the Nato Ryu style. So but before we start, don't forget, I'm going to put the code here. If you want any sword, you get a discount as a Nato Ryu student from Katana Mart. So the information's on the screen at the moment. Make sure you go there, put the code in, and you should get a discount from them. Book of Samurai. And you can see here on page 13, you can see it there, it's called Udenuki Santoku. So it says to stop you dropping your katana longsword. With this at your waist, your appearance as a warrior will be most excellent, to enable you to hold the strap in your mouth when on horseback. So we've got the measurements for the Udenuki. We've got everything there in other scrolls, which I'll put on the screen now, and this is how you should be applying it to your sword. So there you go, guys. There's the finished Udenuki next to the original Nato Ryu Udenuki. Of course, we've gone for this specific Sagio cord. So that's what it should look like. So you there's the loop. You place that up, and you put on the cat's paw there. This goes round. Stitched part up. Just rock and roll it till it gets tight, right up against the tsuba, which is the guard. That will hang at your waist like a warrior. When you need to, you put it in and you've got hold of the sword. That is the Udenuki. Now the hole for the Udenuki is here, but the secret in our school is that we do not put it through that hole. This means that originally Samurai did put it through the hole, but in our school, in Nato Ryu, we don't, and there's a reason for that. So what you do is a cat's paw around the top here, and of course the Sagyo. So guys, we've got the sword ready. Remember, what I want you to do is I want you to have the cat's paw at the bottom there, so it's hanging downwards, and that overhand bit there is on the outside. So remember, hanging down with the blade up, that is on the outside. The two go together, it goes around the fuchi. This one, of course, as you know, you will use and put when you've got in your obi. So, what happens here is when you go to draw your sword, remember this is not Iaido. Iaido is fast and it's meant to be drastic. This is for when you're prepping and you know you're going to fight. So, we know there's a fight going on. I go in and I grab. And when I draw, now originally these were used for tachi. So remember, a tachi is that way up. So a tachi will have it like this, and then you go in and draw tachi style. But it also says it's for tachi originally, but Isui Sensei does say in Heika Jodan use it for katana. So you can swap this. You just take it off and swap it between your tachi and your katana. So here, of course, we'll be using, this is called in the position of in, i.e., you know, in yo, yin yang. So that will go behind you. This will be ready. In you go, and you'll draw your sword, and there we are, we're ready for combat. And then if you drop your sword, it's okay. You can just literally pick it back up, and that's how you'll fight with this. Of course, then you just, if you need to tighten it, you simply do that, and it will tighten. That's it. Okay, if you're interested, subscribe, and of course, all the information we are getting is from the Book of Samurai series.